Live from Channel Partners. This is CVTV, and we are in the NHC room, and we have the Director of Channel Sales, Jason Swann. What's going on, Jason?
Yeah, nice to meet you. Thank you. Appreciate you having me.
I'm so excited to be here. Jason, if you could tell us a little bit about NHC.
Yeah, so, we are a technology stack provider that's been around for 19 years based out of Boston, Mass. The show is interesting for us because historically, for the first 15 or so years of our company, we were more of a regional provider. But as we evolved as a company, as we brought on, the master agents and embraced that community, we've become, a carrier with a national footprint. In fact, in the last year, we've even expanded our operations out into Canada. So, we're a competitive local exchange carrier. We're licensed and regulated in all 50 states here in the United States. We've got customers in all 50 states. We now have Canada underneath our footprint. And we're happy to be here at the show. The show is an important opportunity for us to get in front of our partners, continue to embrace that master agent community. We're involved in a lot of sponsorship opportunities here. As you can see, we've got this beautiful room set up. We've got over 50 different meetings with individual partners and suppliers here. So overall, it's been fantastic so far, and we're looking forward to a strong finish here.
Well, for you personally and professionally, just being back out there, being at Channel Partners, getting to meet with all these people after a while of a lot of unsure times.
Sure.
What does it mean to you guys?
Well, it's important for us because, we're an organization that, I always tell people, and I say it kind of tongue-in-cheek, you're never going to turn on a basketball game or you're never going to watch the Raiders play and see our logo at a halftime commercial, right? So, we've always, as an organization, sort of embraced that old school bootstrap mentality of getting out in the marketplace, getting in front of the partners, branding ourselves as the partners, teaching them our value propositions. So that way, we can almost, even though we're not necessarily invited to that conversation with the customer, the partner can embody what we train them on. So, being here in front of folks is really important. It feels good again.
And it's great to look toward the future, obviously. Looking toward the future, any announcements, anything that you guys want to put out there?
Yeah, lots of exciting things happening for us here at NHC. So, one of the newer products that we onboarded here in 2021 was POTS line replacement. As a lot of people may or may not be aware of, the FCC has been maneuvering over the last several years, forcing the LECs to end-of-life traditional copper facilities and services here in the United States. So things like POTS lines, T1s, DSL service, what have you, is all going away. In fact, recently they kind of updated the announcement and had mentioned a target date of August 2nd of next year as being the last day of these services. So long story short, we brought on the Epic boxes in the past year, which is the POTS line replacement product utilizing LTE technology for the last mile. It's designed to be sold into elevators and alarms and things of that nature. We've had a tremendous amount of success with it. And so, it's something that's a relatively new product for this year that we're really, looking to leverage strong with our partners, in the Q1 and Q2 of next year. Enhanced SD-WAN is another product that we're excited in rolling out. Probably an unknown fact about New Horizons Communications. We're a VMware VeloCloud shop for SD-WAN, and we're actually their fastest growing supplier. So we're going to double down on that relationship and launch some enhanced products in Q1 of next year, as well as LTE. 5G is kind of becoming the new thing, right? So both Verizon and AT&T have got some enhancements to their LTE offering that we're excited for and looking forward to launching next year.
Lots of cool, obviously, developments. If people want to follow along at home, where can they go?
Yeah, okay, so first of all, we've got a very large presence on social media. Our website is www.nhcgrp.com. We're also on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We have a Twitter feed as well. Those are the easiest ways to find us. As well as, for most of the partner community these days, they all roll through a master, and we've got relationships with all of them now. So, there's another opportunity for them to reach us as well.
Well, you talk about New Horizons. Are there any new developments out there?
Yeah, in fact, there is. So early in Q1, we're going to be rolling out Teams integration into our hosted platform. For those of you who may or may not be well versed in this arena, carriers typically who offer a cloud-based PBX solution for their customers either are a Metaswitch shop or they're a BroadSoft feature shop. We're a Metaswitch shop, and Metaswitch recently was acquired by Microsoft. And so Microsoft has been in development with us for the almost last year, and coming out with different product enhancements and rollouts to that Teams platform that we'll be making available to our customers, as well as our partner community, sometime early next year, probably Q1. In addition to that, we're also excited when we start talking about POTS line replacement again. We've got a new product coming out, which is a joint venture with our cable suppliers, where it's basically cable POTS that comes with the battery backup. It is National Fire and Safety Code compliant. It's code compliant as well. Price points are going to be super aggressive. Commissions, obviously, as they always are with NHC, are going to be top of the line. So that's another product we're looking forward to launching early next year.
Well, Jason, thank you so much for the time
I appreciate
today.
it. My pleasure.
Real pleasure.
Thank you so much.